I think we're out of fuel.
Well then.
Yeah. Let me bring us back to level.
Okay.
Put her in neutral as well, actually. Probably want refueling. Are you refueling?
Fine. Where's
the crate you're looking at, I think?
Okay, I see it. Then where is the fuel meter?
Below decks. I'm going to fix up the front mast so we can actually use it again.
If I were the front mast, would you fix me up?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a large structure.
I know. They seem to have gone all out with like, hey, let's make everything huge in the game now. Like, oh, but how do you make a small ship anymore? You don't. Because I mean, can you imagine trying to put the sky core and a fuel tank on a dinghy?
You use sails.
Well, you know, a small and good ship.
Oh.
But I guess I have seen a few compact designs people have done. They're kind of like living in a little crate, but still. But surprisingly, they do seem to have quite a lot of amenities packed into like a tiny space. Okay, so we can use sail power if I knew how to navigate stairs. I don't. Spoiler alert. There's a ship above us.
Oh, spoilers!
Mostly.
Hey, don't just like spring spoilers on me like that. Give me time to like adjust to the new reality.
Right, where were we headed? We were headed this way. Actually, sails aren't going to do much for us. We're heading into the wind here.
Oh well.
I think. Unless this is just the effect of the engines because they're so powerful that it's just making the sails do nothing. I don't think that's true.
Our tier 1 engines are so powerful.
Mm-hmm. No, I genuinely think the sails doing nothing here.
Oh well.
To be fair, I quite like the sails like this because it means I can see where we're going. Next time we build a ship, I really need to think about putting the helm somewhere where it isn't behind the sails. I'm working on the assumption that this will get wrecked at some point.
No, but if it could endure the temple guard, then surely it can endure whatever
Lightning bolts?
else my people can throw at it. I bet temple guard was a Hoosier. I bet he was a Hoosier.
I bet he was a temple guard.
Mm-hmm. On Coruscant too, a Hoosier of Coruscant. That's interesting. So there are like 2 islands here.
There are.
Cool. We can the upper one Isla Nublar and the bottom one Isla Sonar.
Yeah, those are... I know what you mean. Absolutely. These are a long way up. We've been ascending for a long time. And they're still way above us.
Way above us.
At some point I'm just going to have to stop and just ascend, I guess. I think that point is soon.
Just stop and have to ascend at some point.
Stop turning everything I say into song. Oh, that's... The game just lurched us a lot closer to the island than I expected. Woo. Okay, we can't... I don't think we can get between these islands without a ship. Also, I think we're really close to where we need to be. Tulkas, can you furl, please? I know the sail's not doing anything, but if the wind changes, can you furl?
Okay, yes.
Because we are absolutely where we need to be. Actually, overshot it a little bit, one could suggest. Go on, you can do it. Can engines go in reverse? Let's find out. Oh shoot, engines totally can go in reverse. I've never tried that. We've also gone a little too high. I want to bring us down.
You didn't know that? Interesting.
No. I mean, I think I'd seen Temple Guard reversing.
The rock was...
The rock was really close, I know. That's why I started descending.
that was frightening.
I don't know how we quite got so close, because we hadn't been ascending, so... I don't know. Ooh, also, tell you what, something we haven't tried. Remember how they said you could climb onto things?
Yeah.
We haven't like, we're like 8 episodes into the new series. We haven't climbed on anything yet. Oh my god, you can climb on things. You press Q to climb on things.
Oh.
So I can just climb up the mast. So if you want to get closer to an island, you can climb up a mast.
I want to climb on something. Why can't I climb on it? You never let me climb on things.
You can absolutely climb on things. It's a good way to get back on the ship as well. Just hold Q when you're near it. And... Oh, okay! Do I have much in my inventory that's useful? No. Also, yeah, about the bent panels, I guess. That's all I can assume that was. Ah. That wasn't even a bent panel, that was a flat panel. I was climbing on a flat panel. I kind of tried to like vault over the top of it to get into the ship, and suddenly I'm wee off into space.
Wee, all the way home.
How's our ship descended again? What the heck? I have very little control over the ship, I fear. Are we good? Is it stopped? I think it's stopped. Right, exploration time! God, who knew it'd be so hard to park a ship in empty space?
If I were the ship, would you park me in empty space?
That's where I usually park. Also, we did drive up to this island under engine power, and there are manta rays. So,
intriguing.
Just saying. Ooh, it is raining. Refreshing and raining. Oh my god, there's a flock of like 10 manta rays or 15 manta rays just doing laps of the island. Let's leave here under sail power, Tulkas.
Or we could learn how to cook.
Oh my god, there are so many.
We could learn how to cook manta meat, Meroka.
There's a recipe in the box if you want to learn how to cook manta meat.
Indeed. That's what I'm doing. A succulent medium rare manta steak can be eaten to replenish health through fires nearby fire of the camp variety. Did you know it's possible to make a camp in a Mountain Blade warband? I
did not know that. I am enlightened. There are 13 manta rays, I think I counted.
Torches! Tulkas knows how to make torches. Hooray!
Hey! Are you happy now?
Indeed. Well, I am indeed.
The thing is, in spite of being able to cook things, we have no way to know how to make the tool that allows us to cook things.
Oh. What tool is that?
Campfire.
Don't we have a campfire?
I used it to cook up the thundermite meat.
Oh, so you only had one campfire?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just found it in a chest, so yeah, it was the only one I had.
Ah, I see. That's very intriguing. I wonder if that means that you can find gliders in chests.
That's a really good point, and actually, that's... I would suggest probably would kind of be implied. This island's weird. There's not much, doesn't seem to be a lot on it.
Well, there's like multiple islands in this archipelago.
I guess. I mean, this is big enough to be an island in its own right, though.
Yeah.
But there's just now here.
This is Isla Nublar we're on now, right?
It's whatever you wanted to call it. There's a weird glowy, golden, shimmery firefly thing going on around the top of this tower, though, and I want to know what that is. It is a golden, shimmery firefly thing. That is exactly what I expected it to be. Huh. How about that?
Woo!
Ooh, I can use my newfound climbing abilities to get up and down towers. Look at that.
Wait, really? I wanna... Can I, like, climb?
Of course you can climb.
How do you... Like Q? Do you just hold Q?
Yeah, as long as you're holding Q, you will grab onto a nearby surface. Whoa, the manta rays are different around here. They, like, glow green.
But then, how do you, like... Do you then hold W? Like, do you do W?
Yeah, WASD to move around, and Q just hangs on.
Oh, this is cool. Meroka, YouTube.com button. Ooh. Actually, this is really slow, but it's it's exciting.
Well, it's probably not designed to cover huge swathes of terrain, but it's useful to have. Why the manta? We must be in a different biome, because the mantas are different here. They're bioluminescent. I mean, I guess they normally are, but like more bioluminescent. These ones like flash green. They're like traffic lights or something.
I want to flash green. Can I flash green?
Only if you hybridize yourself with some manta ray DNA.
If you are green for more than 4 hours, then please see a doctor. Yeah. It's a reference to commercials that I don't think they have in the East.
No, we don't really sort of like... We don't do the whole marketing medical products, because normally it's the doctor's job to advise you which medical products you need, and not your job to tell the doctor which medical products to prescribe for you because you saw them on an advert.
Yeah. I believe it's only the fatherland and Zealand that permit such glorious activities.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Why did I die? Why did I die?
I don't know why you died. What were you doing?
I was climbing the island, and I
Really?
suddenly died. I was
Okay.
just like climbing over the rock, happy as can be. Meroka.
Okay, take that under advisement. Climbing is an inherently dangerous activity. You should probably have done it with some sort of safety rope, I guess.
Why? But like rope wouldn't have helped. I just suddenly just like died. It was like I had encountered a bent panel. Only there was no panel. It was only the rock
Is
face.
it sure it wasn't like the remnants of someone else's ship stuck
Yes,
in the walls or
very
something?
sure. Yes, very sure.
Ooh, there are different common materials. Either that or I've just found 2 rare materials. Yeah, we must totally be in like a different biome of some sort. Because we're getting like nickel and silver out of the rocks here. Admittedly, the island looks broadly kind of similar, but I think the metal rocks look like grey rather than white. But it's, again, that's one of those things. It's like,
So
is this
maybe-
lighting or I don't know.
So maybe biome is more of a loot thing than an island design thing.
I think there's supposed to be some sort of vague theme to it, but you know, these islands don't look dramatically different to the ones we've seen already.
Well, it's a neighboring biome, so maybe, you know.
But yeah, I think perhaps it does guide more sort of mobs and loot.
So, wait, so then are all of the like islands from Alpha 5 like away?
I don't know. I really don't. That seems like a lot of work to just throw away. I was like, people have made hundreds and hundreds of islands. Let's use none of them.
Yeah.
You could probably get rid of the one that's just the dick sticking out of a wall. That's probably no great loss to humanity.
I want to see that island sometime.
I'm finding bronze and copper now, so it's not that rare materials.
Oh. Hey, I remember. I found copper one time. That's cool.
Good for you. Well, shall we head to the next island, which is just a short jaunt from here?
Okay. I believe I can make it. I believe. Whee! I don't think I can make this. No.
No?
I believed Meroka. That island is far away. Wow.
Alright, I guess I'll start the engines.
Whee! Don't. There's like 10 manta rays, aren't there? Wasn't that the thing?
We're only going a short way, and there were like, no, actually, there were like 13 manta rays. And they're heading our way. I'm going to turn the engines off.
Oh, look at you with your 138 fuel.
130 fuel?
Yeah, don't damage my Dodo 9963.
I got 140 fuel, I'll have you know. Oh, that manta ray's coming. Like, manta ray's just... I don't know if that's attacking us or just flown into the side of us. I think it just kind of like... We're in its way.
Well, we can grapple onto the rock now, so let's like stop.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, I also don't want to be like in manta ray path, because if they're going to keep flying past here, they're going to keep bumping into it. So,
look at
if we can go up, that might be nice.
Is that a ship up there?
There is a ship up there, yes.
Is it hostile?
Probably not. If it
How
is,
do
you
you
know
get
where
the
you know
How
where
do
the
you get the
cannons
ships to not like log out, like leave?
are. By being here,
Interesting.
or it not having a spawner because it's been destroyed, I guess, or it being in a
Interesting.
shipyard. Ooh, we're really close to that rock. Have we got space? Oh god, we're like 2 feet away. It's just like you could just walk from the land onto the ship.
I'm going to stay friendly in case anyone's nearby.
Cool.
Then they'll know that we can be friends and we can
yeah.
avoid further misunderstanding.
There are theoretical signs of life around here. There's like Tron going on at least.
Tron?
You know, above the sky ships, the shipyards.
Yeah, I
even.
know about your
yeah.
Tron. I know. I haven't seen your Tron, but I. Oh,
It's a film
my
from
Tron
before you were born,
sounded-
Tulkas. Oh no, there are definitely no signs of life. The cool chest is still here.
Yeah.
It has an Atlas Skycore enhancer in it. Hello. And a torch. In case you
Are
need
those
torches.
things you can only find in chests?
It's a recipe. I got the Atlas Skycore recipe. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Do you not have it?
I mean the enhancer recipe.
Oh,
I didn't have the enhancer recipe now.
but didn't you make the enhancer?
Nope. Well, I did make it, but it was loaded into
see.
one of the stations already.
Intriguing. Very
Oh,
intriguing.
we borrowed somebody else's recipe for that one.
Intriguing. Yes, yes, yes. Fear, anger, hatred, gaze into the void.
I also don't know if we can actually use more than one of them anyway, though, unfortunately.
Hey, here's a torch. Torches, torches, torches! Tulkas need some torches. Hooray!
How was my knowledge doing? 155. I could buy things. I could buy 2 wings and then that would unlock better wings. We could have better wings. I don't know, what do you think we should prioritize in terms of shippage?
I think we should prioritize gliders.
Can't do that, unfortunately.
Let's see. We could prioritize...
Your options are wings, engines, or the other thing, guns.
I think engines are pretty good. I don't know.
They're expensive, though. But sure. They're glitched, they're dead, they're broken. They're an excellent mate. They have ceased to be. Holy crap, that's a lot of recipes. Not recipes, clothing. That's the other thing. Yes.
In a chest?
Yeah. Ooh, Skyfarer's bandana. Lalara King headgear. Sparrow cap. Hunter's jacket. Skyfarer's garb. Another hunter's jacket.
Hunter off the tides.
And 3 torches. One might even say there are torches, torches, torches.
Yeah! Woo.
So what am I currently wearing? Mine's the feather cap, not the sparrow cap. What's the sparrow cap? Oh, the sparrow cap looks crap. Right. Got it. The Lalara King headgear is also crap.
Worms.
And Skyfarer's bandana is definitely better than the thing I was wearing. Let's go with that.
Oh, I was so sad when Queen Warbeak died.
What?
Sad.
Who?
Sad.
What?
Queen Warbeak, the sparrow. The sparrow queen, when she died.
Okay, sure. I guess someone must have spent some time on this island because they basically just got a chest full of clothes that they clearly have no use for or space to store. So now I look more piratey, and this is a good thing. We just need that pirate flag, Tulkas. Go get me one of those.
Egypt.com/user/butmesh empire. It's not that easy. You can't just go do things, man.
Why not?
Because if it was that easy, then everyone would do it, and then I would be the only one not doing it, and then I wouldn't be adorable anymore. But I am adorable, and so that proves that no one is doing it.
Your logic is Douglas Adamsian, I think, is what it is. Okay, I don't know how much fuel is in this ship, but I want rid of this ship. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and not pull it off course. It's really light, this ship. I'm going to set it going towards the skywall.
What do you? Don't be mean, Meroka. Don't be mean.
If someone owned it, they would be here. I'm sick of dead ships everywhere. So I'm going to get rid of this dead ship. I'm going to fly it off into space. My god, this thing's really lightweight. This thing just turns on a dime. Where's the nearest storm wall? Like right there, isn't it? Pretty much straight ahead.
Ooh, the mantas are different. Look at them.
I guess the manta rays might like just tear it apart before it gets out of here, though. Alright, bye ship. Ow. There it goes.
Where? Whee!
It's like
That's
a missile,
very square ship.
isn't it?
Wow, that looks cool.
Oh, let's watch the manta rays take it out. The manta rays is going to go for it. Take it out, manta ray. Eat that sky core. Plummet it into the void. Oh, they got bored? Go, manta rays. Eat. Feast.
Go,
Loud
go.
noises. You despise them.
I think they're leaving.
That one's going for it. That one was flashing and red and...
I think it's
flashing
too
somewhere.
fast for them.
Maybe.
I think it looks like the ship is descending.
Is it? I hope it doesn't run out of fuel before it gets to where it's going. I didn't put much fuel in it. I just put a bit in to get it going.
Well, there's momentum. I don't know.
Well, that was a fun little diversion.
I think. Yeah, I can still see it. I can still see it.
That's you can. I can't. It's gone for me.
No, I can't. I can't see it anymore. Oh well.
It gone into the clouds.
I Emmanuel can't. Bye.
Okay.
The phone. I wish you'd let me like ride it into the void.
No. Oh, okay. Well, next time I shall.